Hey, what is up, guys? It is Flex, and it is time to make another video. Let's get to it. I'm bringing you guys some domination on ambush. Pretty decent gameplay, but that's not what we're here for today, guys. I'm going to share with you a really interesting story from my life, actually. It's my very first encounter with ghosts. I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts or if you don't, but, listen to my story and tell me what you think. So, my grandparents are out of town, alright, they're staying in Florida for like, I think it was a week or two, I can't remember exactly how long, it's been a while. But they needed somebody to watch their cat. Yeah, they're the kind of people that treat their animals like kids, so this cat is like their child, so someone's got to stay at their house to take care of their cat. But, so anyway, I work a full-time job. So I was on second shift at the time, so I went into work about 2 o'clock, and I got off at 10:30, give or take. But so I guess to start, I come home, and this is a huge house, great big house. It's upstairs, downstairs, big ground floor. It's pretty large, decent sized estate. Anyway, imagine the map estate from Modern Warfare 2. It's about like that. Not that huge, but you know what you guys get what I'm saying. Way too big for 2 people to be staying in. So, me and my girlfriend, we were watching a house for him, and we're sitting in the living room. I can't remember the cat's name, but it's a big fat cat, looks like Garfield. All right, so we'll just call the cat Garfield because I can't think of its name. So we're sitting in the living room, and you got your living room. Then, you got your TV in front of you. So imagine the laptop's the TV. Then behind the TV, you've got the garage. So we're sitting in the living room. We're sitting on a couch, kick back, watching TV, whatever. And then you got the garage and the garage door out to the garage. So we're sitting there. We were watching a movie. Can't remember what movie it was. And we're just sitting there. It's late. It's like we're about to go to bed. It's like 1 in the morning. And we're sitting there. And out of nowhere, the fucking door out to the garage flies open, hits the wall. We're just like, what the fuck? Looking around and shit. Like, what the hell? Look, Garfield's sitting on the floor. It wasn't him. So, first I get up. I'm trying to be brave. I'm like, chill, babe. I got this. I get up and walk out and look in the garage. Ain't nothing in the garage. So we're kind of just like, we got the chills. Like, what's going on? Whatever. Shut the door. We searched the entire house. Ain't nobody there. Like, I don't know. But so whatever. We go upstairs, and we're chilling, doing our thing. And it's later. It's later on. It's probably about 2:30. It's really late, and my girlfriend wanted a glass of water. So she's like, go downstairs and get me a water. And I'm like, get your own water. And then she pimp slaps me, and she's like, you're getting me a water, bitch. And I'm like, whoa, all right, don't want no problems. So I go downstairs, and the weirdest thing, I get down there, and I see some suitcases by the door, like someone had just come home, and I know those fucking suitcases weren't by the door earlier. So I'm thinking, I called her downstairs, I'm like, hey, were those suitcases there? She's like, no. And she's like, are your grandparents home? And I'm like, I don't think so. But here's where shit gets really weird. Whenever I came downstairs, the whole room, old people cologne, the smell, that's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling like someone just sprayed on some old people cologne. So I'm like, man, it smells like someone just walked in. And I look over, and I'm getting goosebumps telling this story. The doors to my grandparents' bedroom, they got these like big sliding doors, okay? So the door just doesn't blow open. The doors were shut. Had been shut the whole entire time we've been staying there. And I noticed the doors are open, like wide open, like someone had opened these fucking doors. And there's a light in their room on. So not only are there suitcases there that weren't there before, I smell old people cologne. This door's fucking open, and there's a light on. No one's home. Because trust me, we fucking looked. Like, it was like, fucking, alright, you will get the rolling pin, I'll get the baseball bat. We searched the whole entire fucking house, because somebody had broke into that bitch. Like, all the doors were shut, all the doors were locked, we're freaking out. There ain't no fucking buddy in the garage. All the doors are locked. I go downstairs, and we're just creeping through the house, just... like, we're freaking out. So and the cat, it wasn't the cat. The cat can't open sliding doors. These big wooden oak sliding doors. He didn't open them. And he sure as fuck didn't turn the light on. He sure as hell didn't spritz on some old ass Calvin Klein. That's not what happened. So, I call. I'm like, maybe they walked. Maybe my grandparents came home or something and left. So I call them like 2:30 in the morning. They're on vacation. I call my grandma. Like, whatever. Phone's ringing. She's like, hello? I'm like, hey, is there any chance that you just came here and left? She's like, no, you just woke me up. She's like, fuck. So I'm like, alright. And she's like, why? And I was like, just wondering. I just hung up because I freaked out. And I didn't want her to think I was crazy. So, we got to go in the room. We got to go in the bedroom now. So we walk in there. Rolling pin, baseball bat, whatever. I think we had some spatulas and a wooden spoon. I can't remember what we had. But we go up in that bitch. And obviously we don't find nothing. But it was just really, really weird, man. So shut the lights off. Ain't no one in there. We got Garfield chilling over there in front of the door. So we leave the room, shut the doors or whatever, go back upstairs, go to bed. Come back downstairs the next morning. Fucking, lo and behold, doors are open, lights on again. And at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm not fucking with that. I'm shutting the door. I'm done. I'm not doing that, man. Place is fucking haunted. First, we're chilling in the living room. Fucking door comes flying open, right? Then we'll come down and go get a glass of water after I just got slapped. And the fucking suitcases that weren't there before. Smells like old people cologne. Sliding doors are open. Light on in the room. And I eventually asked my grandma about it. I told her about it because I was freaking out. Like, I wasn't about to ever come over through Thanksgiving dinner again and Christmas Day. I wasn't coming over. I was staying away. Like, and she gave me this story. She was like, or not really a story. She basically just like gave excuses or reasons as why it all happened. She was saying there was a draft in the house that caused the door to open, and there'd be like a power surge. A power surge that would make the lights come on. And she said like the old people smell. I didn't say, hey, it smells like old people cologne. I didn't tell her that. I was like, it smelled like someone just sprayed on some cologne. And she said there was a Glade plug in the wall bathroom freshener that smelled like old people in their bathroom, in their bedroom or whatever. But the whole garage door thing, that didn't add up to me, man. That garage door was shut. Okay, that thing was shut. It just flies open out of nowhere. And it wasn't like it was a stormy, windy night or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I've got some other ghost stories that I've heard from other people. That was my main biggest experience, though. And I just figured I'd share that with you guys, and you can let me know what you think in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed my my traumatizing experience. It ain't too bad, man. It's not like I pissed all over myself, but it really makes you wonder and kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit. But anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Peace.